Hi, this is Mrs. Manning. I work at Elm Street School in the library, and I wanted to share a story with you today called Bear Snores On by Karma Wilson and Jane Chapman. Looks like this. And the reason I picked this book is because it reminds me of my kids when they were teenagers, and we were going to be getting up for Christmas Day to open up presents. And I would actually have to wake them up when they were teenagers. When they were little kids, we were up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. But when they got older, I had to wake them up sometimes not until like 9 o'clock. We're like, okay, it's time to open presents. I can't believe it, but it's true. So I wanted to share this story with you today. In a cave in the woods, in his deep dark lair, through the long cold winter, sleeps a great brown bear. Cuddled in a heap, with his eyes shut tight, he sleeps through the day, he sleeps through the night. The cold wind howls, and the night sounds growl, but the bear snores on. An itty-bitty mouse, pitter-pat, tiptoe, creep crawls in the cave from the fluff, cold snow. Mouse squeaks, too damp, too dank, too dark, so he lights wee twigs with a small hot spark. The coals pip-pop and the wind doesn't stop, but the bear snores on. Two glowing eyes sneak peek in the den. Mouse cries, "Who's there?" And a hare hops in. "Ho, Mouse," says Hare, "long time no see." So they pop white corn and they brew black tea. Mouse sips wee slurps. Hare burps a big burp. But the bear snores on. A badger scuttles by, snuffs at the air. "I smell yummy yums. Perhaps we can share." "I've brought honey nuts," Badger says with a grin. "Let's divvy them up, cozy down, and dig in." And they nibble and they munch with a chew, chop, crunch. But the bear snores on. A gopher and a mole tunnel up through the floor. Then a raven and a wren flutter in through the door. Mole mutters, "What a night! What a storm!" Twitters wren, and everybody clutters in the great bear's den. They tweet and they titter, they chat and they chitter, but the bear snores on. In a cave in the woods, a slumbering bear sleeps through the party in his very own lair. Hare stokes the fire, mouse seasons stew, then a small pepper flake makes the bear achoo! He blows and he sneezes and the whole crowd freezes. And the bear wakes up. Bear gnarls and he snarls. Bear roars and he rumbles. Bear jumps and he stomps. Bear growls and he grumbles. Uh-oh. You've snuck in my lair and you've all had fun. But me, I was sleeping and I have had none. And he whimpers and he moans and he wails and he groans and the bear blubbers on. Mouse squeaks, don't fret, don't fuss, look, see, we can pop more corn, we can brew more tea. Bear gulps, bear gobbles, he sighs with delight. Then he spins tall tales through the blustery night. When the sun peeks up on a crisp, clear dawn, Bear can't sleep. But his friends snore on. The end. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope that you and your family have a fantastic holiday season.